job the Prime Minister's done. Let's go, in fact, to let's go to Josh Frydenberg, the Treasurer, the Deputy Liberal Leader. He's joining us now. In Kooyong, he's held on as well. Josh Frydenberg, good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight, and well done there in Kooyong. It was a tough fight for you, perhaps tougher than you've had to face there in that seat before. You must be relieved this evening.
Yeah, we were fighting not only against the traditional rivals of the Labor Party, but also a strong Greens race, as well as independents. But the people of Kooyong rallied. They know that I've worked as hard as I could for them since I was elected back in 2010. And from here on, I'll continue to listen to them, work with them, and work for them. And I'm just so grateful to the many, many volunteers who have helped us. But I'm also grateful to the Liberal Party organisation, and particularly Andrew Hurst and Simon Frost and the whole team, as well as, of course, the Prime Minister, who's shown brilliant leadership. But this is not about us. This is about the people of Kooyong, and I'm very, very humbled by their re-endorsement for my fourth election.
And Josh Frydenberg, do you think the coalition can hold on to government, will hold on to government?
Well, I spoke to the Prime Minister not that long ago, and we're definitely in the game, but there's still obviously plenty of votes to be counted in the west and in the north of our country. But of course, we've been buoyed by what we've seen so far, and there seems to be a very strong showing across the country. And our economic narrative, our economic story, the economic choice for the Australian people has been very clear at this election, and that clearly has been heard by the Australian people.
Well, Josh Frydenberg, I suppose the budget that came just before the election campaign and then targeting Labor over franking credits and negative gearing, it looks like franking credits particularly has kept the over 65 demographic well in your column through this campaign. Is that what you put this down to so far?
Oh, look, there's always lots of issues at play, but certainly our economic plan was set out in the budget, principally paying back Labor's debt with responsible economic management, growing the economy in the face of domestic and international economic headwinds, with the tax cuts, with the 80,000 apprentices, with the $100 billion of infrastructure, and then, of course, the guaranteed record funding for hospitals and schools, all done without increasing taxes. And we know how damaging Labor's negative gearing and capital gains tax changes would be. We also know how damaging their retirees' tax were to people who have done nothing wrong except diligently save for their own retirement. And these messages have been heard by the Australian people, and the Australian people vote for lower taxes, not Labor's higher taxes.
Josh Frydenberg, Deputy Liberal Leader and Treasurer, thank you very much for that. The Finance Minister on our panel, I'm sure, won't disagree with much of what you've just said there. All right.